how this plane ride go.
What's up, YouTube fam? This is the video y'all been waiting for, my second half to my BBL. I know it's been a while. It's been a month to be exact. I did get my BBL done. I got it done on October 1st. Literally everything has been going good. I've been getting so many freaking questions, like literally the same thing. I be answering the same questions all the time, and I'm like, oh my god, like I gotta make this video because I'm tired of answering the same questions. So I did write down these questions because y'all was going ham. Like, I'm not exaggerating when I say from my Snap to my Insta to my Facebook, I probably get over 50 messages. Like, so I summed it up, and I'ma be reading off of here, so y'all work with me while I read off, these questions and give y'all the answers and everything. So I just want to start off by saying thank you to all my help, because this has been a journey. Like, thank you to my husband, thank you to my sister, thank you to my best friend, thank you for the people that check on me every single day. Like, the love is freaking real. Like, y'all really sit here and y'all keep me motivated, y'all keep me going, y'all really keep me like, alright bitch, you got this, you got this, you know what I'm saying? You keep me on my shit. So shout out to y'all. I really appreciate y'all. So first question I get, and then wait, another thing is, I answered some of these questions in my last video. I don't know if y'all watched it. I don't know what. But literally half of these questions I already answered. But I got y'all though. I got y'all, so it don't matter. So first question was, who did my procedure? So Dr. Kreegel in Miami did my procedure. I found him on Facebook by researching him and everything. And that's when, I liked his work. So I ended up sticking with him and going to him. So yeah, Dr. Kreegel. And what procedure did I have? So I had lipo 360 and a BBL. I also had a procedure, a skin tighten procedure called J plasma. So obviously you guys know that I have 4 kids. So when you have 4 kids, your stomach is big or whatever. So he told me like how he was looking at it. He like, yeah, you're gonna need a tummy tuck in the future, but if you get J plasma, which is a skin tightening procedure, if you get the J plasma, then you won't need a tummy tuck. And I'm like, I ain't finna come out all this money in the future. Get that shit right now. So with that being said, how much did I pay? I end up paying all together $7,000. Like, just for the BBL and the lipo 360, that was only $5,500. But when I added that J plasma, it was a little more, so it ended up coming in out to $7,000 or whatever. How bad is the recovery and the pain level? So I say like the first 3 or 4 days, a bitch was down. Like, I ain't gonna say it hurted, but I was really like, I was real sore. Like, I'm still sore now, but I was really sore my first 3 or 4 days. Like, on a scale of 1 through 10, it was like a 5 or 6. It was very manageable. Like I said, I have kids, so if you have kids, it's kind of like childbirth a little bit, but it's all over. It ain't just like, your lady parts or whatever. It's all over. And so the next couple of days, it was like a 3 with the pain and everything. And so the worst part for me is not being able to sleep. Like, I have a BBL bed. A BBL bed got a hole in the middle of it, obviously, because you can't put no compression or no weight or anything on your butt, because you don't want to lose your results and stuff. So the BBL bed has a hole in the middle of it. And I get from there to my bed. I have a body pillow on my bed, and I'll literally be up and down all night. So the worst part for me is not sleeping, being uncomfortable because you have your faja on, which is I don't have my faja on right now because I want to show y'all my results. But you have your faja on and that shit is tight. So you like, you know what I'm saying? And you up and down, uncomfortable. That's the most thing you're gonna have to worry about is being uncomfortable. Now, another thing that I did have that some people don't tell y'all is you have numbness in your body. So the first like 2 weeks, the tip of my tongue was numb. Like I could not feel it. Yeah, I could taste. I thought I had COVID, I ain't gonna lie. But I could taste it everything, but I could not feel my tongue. I'm like, you know, what the fuck is going on? And still literally my hand, I have numbness in my left hand or whatever. And I still be like, when my shit gonna come back? Like, it's only like this half of my hand. I know it sounds crazy, but yeah, I still have numbness in my hand where I have to, you know, do this a lot. Like, I already talk on my hands, but literally you might see me doing this a lot because I start to lose numbness in my hand. They said that lasts like for like 5 weeks, and tomorrow I will be a month, 4 weeks post-op. So I'm hoping that this shit starts to ease up because I do have to go back to work. So it's like, yeah, what the fuck is going on? Anyways, my pain, it stopped at like 2 weeks, and it's just I was having to take like ibuprofen or Tylenol for my pain, which is, you know, I told you they prescribe you perks and oxys and stuff like that. And you ain't gonna need all of that unless you want to take it, you know, to get high, to feel cool and all that. But literally, your Tylenol, your ibuprofen is gonna do it. That's all you freaking need. That's how much, you know, that's how less of pain it is. Because I know a lot of people keep asking me like, I'm scared of the recovery. I'm scared. I'm like, G, ain't nothing to be scared of. Like, I know I think I'm hard body and I can take a lot of pain, as you see, tattoos, piercings, and all that shit. Like, no, for real, like on a pain level, I really feel like, you know, it's like a 5 or a 6, and it's manageable for everybody. But everybody, you know, don't have a high pain tolerance like I do. So, you know what I'm saying? But a question that I get is, do it mess with your hormones? And I love that question because, baby, let me tell you, I done had so many mental breakdowns, like to the point where I had to tell my kids, y'all gotta step out. Like, I would just sit there and cry because, you know, everybody, you know, has to go back to work and do stuff like that. You know, you home alone and you doing this shit kind of on your own until your person or whoever helps you come home, you know what I'm saying, to help you. So mentally it fucks with you a lot. Like, I don't know why it fucks up your hormones, but I'm telling y'all, I was like so fucking emotional. It's a lot of days I'm like, I cannot wait back to be back normal. And I'm so happy that I feel normal again, that I'm kind of back to myself. Like I said, I still have like soreness and stuff like that, but I'm doing everything on my own. Literally, I've been doing everything on my own since damn near day one. Because day one, I was telling them ladies, like, can I go get in the shower? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good. Like, let me go get in the shower. She like, no, you gotta wait till your post-op 24 hours and all this and that. I'm like, all right. So I'm finna get up and walk around or whatever. She like, no, just lay here. So my first day, they wouldn't let me do anything. And I was like, bitch, I got this move. Like, you know what I'm saying? But now they was sitting there trying to help me and shit and baby me. And I'm like, nah, because when I get back home, I ain't gonna have this service, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna have y'all at my every need, everything I need, y'all gonna be right there. Like, no, so let me do this shit myself. So I was up and moving around. Like, most of the time I did sleep because I was like, all right, I'm just about to sleep this shit away, you know what I'm saying? Get these days over with, get to like week 1 or 2 or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But mentally, it messes with you, and like I said, it fucks with your hormones because I did have my first period a couple of weeks ago, and I'm like a 4-day girl, you know, period wise. But now my shit was like 5 or 6 days, and I'm like, what's going on? Like, no, don't do this to me, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, but it do mess with your hormones, and you will eventually get back to you when it comes to like hormones and body and just everything, your walking. Because I still ain't got my walk down yet, but when I get it, y'all ain't gonna be fucking me up, telling y'all. But anyways, if you have kids, y'all, that's gonna be the biggest challenge too, because me having 4 kids and all of them under the age of 7 and under, that was kind of hard for me, cause baby, they was testing me, and they know when mommy ain't feeling good, they could kind of get away with a lot of shit. So it was like, I'm trying to I'm stiff as hell trying to, I ain't gonna say it on camera, but I'm stiff as hell trying to, you know, discipline my kids. I was trying to discipline my kids, you know, and when they was doing things that they wasn't supposed to do, and they knew they could keep testing me because they like, mommy can't do shit, you know what I'm saying? That was their mentality. Of course they didn't say that, but yeah, I could see it, I could read it in their face. But having kids, you know, having to feed them and stuff like that. Thank God they're in school, they're in daycare, so I have my mornings to myself. And then from 4:30 to, you know what I'm saying, whatever time daddy gets home, you know, I got my help then. But baby, when I had them kids by myself, that's when I had my most breakdowns. Because that's when I had to do the most. That's when I had to, you know, physically get my shit together for my kids, you know what I'm saying? So having somebody dependable on your side is very, very important. Because somebody did ask me that, like, if you had kids, how did you do it? Do you need somebody to help you with your... Yes, you need somebody to help you with your kids. Please have somebody to help you. And my best friend did a lot of helping too, and she still does. Thank you to her. Like, that bitch, love that hoe. But yeah. And my sister, she helps too. She helped me majorly. Like, she came to Miami my second day, and that bitch was like, alright, bitch, get up, get your shit together, walk around. There's some videos I'm going to include that she took of me that I didn't know she was taking of me. Some of them I'm not going to include because I am in the nude, and y'all don't need to see that. But shout out to y'all, for real, I swear to God, when I tell y'all, my sister, my husband, and my best friend, whew, them my motherfucking rocks, y'all. Yeah, anyway. How long did I stay in Miami? I stayed in Miami 4 days because if you know me, you know I'm a homebody. I was ready to go. Even though I just had surgery, bitch, I was up in the motherfucking airport. Like, y'all had to see me. It was so fucking funny. I got a video of that too. But I got wheelchair through the airport. And to me, the plane ride, it was the worst. Like, y'all, you know, how you standing up on the plane and shit? My ass was standing up on the plane. I was kneeling on the plane. I was sitting on my booty because I had to sit on my BBL pillow for takeoff. That was the worst to me. The worst experience was literally the fucking the plane ride home. So my favorite question is, how fast did I have sex? If you know me, I'm an Aries, you know, we like to do what we do or whatever. I ain't got 4 kids for no reason, but anyway. So yeah, how fast did I have sex? Day 6, yes. So I came home at day 4. You know, day 5 was getting comfortable at 6. I was like, alright, let me, you know, I kept my faja on. I bent over and we did what we had to do, period. And that's what we did. So, the recovery house experience. I ain't gonna lie, I love the recovery house. The recovery house I went to was Divine Beauty Recovery House. But they was all, you know, Mexican women. Love y'all so much. So some of them didn't speak English, some of them did. So they was using the translator most of the time. But the only thing I will say is, them bitches stole my purse. Now, I did not get that resolved yet, but let me say it again. Them bitches stole my purse. So, you know, I'm down. It's my first day. I'm just trying to sleep, you know, let the anesthesia wear off and shit like that. So I have this one lady that went to go fill my prescription for me. I had perks, I had oxys, and I had some other stuff that he prescribed me. So she come back and she like, here you go. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I looking through my medicine, like, cause I'm finna take some medicine. You know, I'm sore, I'm in a little bit pain. It's day 2. No, it was day 1. A couple of hours later, I'm like, I'm finna take something for my pain. No perks. Where's my perks, you know, prescription? Don't fucking play with me. Like, I called my husband up like, babe, I think they stole my motherfucking perks. What you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Call my sister. She like, when I get there, they better have your shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker don't play about me. But I don't know what the fuck went on, how I never got my prescription. And I asked the lady about it. No perks. I'm like, I need my perk. What y'all gonna do? Here's Tylenol. You know, okay, cool, the Tylenol did help me, but at the end of the day, I had like 25 perks. You know how much that is? You know what I'm trying to say. Like, I was finna come home and get them bitches off. Like, no, them bitches stole my shit. So, That's the only bad review I will give them, is be careful if you ever stay with them or whatever. I do recommend them, but I do recommend if you have a prescription or something, either send somebody with them or go with them or do however y'all do, but don't trust them with y'all script. So anyways, so supplies. Now, I told y'all all them motherfucking supplies, how much I spent on it or whatever. I didn't use any of it. I used about fucking 4 or 5 things out of that whole fucking big ass supply thing that I showed y'all. Do not waste your money. If you have any questions on what you need and what you don't need, you can always inbox me. You can always leave a comment and I'll tell you. But literally a lot of that shit went to fucking waste. Like, and it's okay because I'm gonna do a package, or you know what I'm saying, I got like 2-3 people that I know that's actually gonna go get their surgery. So I'm gonna make them a package and I'm gonna sell some, I'm gonna give some away. I'm not gonna use it. It's just sitting in a, you know, in my room in a box or whatever. So I am gonna give it away to the next bitch that's gonna get surgery, you know. Things to be careful of. So be careful of, like, to not hit your ass on like the corners and stuff, like, cause baby, my ass was wide, I was big, I wasn't used to all this ass, and so a bitch was walking around hitting her ass on the door frames and shit, on the corner of the counters, and I'm just like, damn, like, it was bad. So you gotta be careful with that, cause you don't want to leave no dents and stuff like that. So another thing is tape. Your skin's so sensitive about the lipo, like, I got tape burns, and I'm gonna show y'all them. I'll show y'all right now. But I don't know if y'all can see it. Y'all can't even see it, but, or y'all can. I don't know. But I got tape burns, and y'all gotta excuse me because I can't shave or nothing. Like, you gotta be careful. That's another thing. Like, your skin is so sensitive right now, you can't do a lot of shit to your body. So it's like, I'm ready to get this waxed, I'm ready to get this waxed, I'm ready to do this and that, but you can't do that yet because you're pushing it, you know what I'm saying? And some of my lipo holes is still, as you can see, is still kind of open and stuff like that. So you have to be careful on what you do. You can't just be, you know, you can't take no bath right now. You have to wait to take your bath, because for one, you can't sit on your ass. So how you gonna sit up in the tub anyway, you know what I'm saying? And you know, you can't sit down and get your waxes and stuff. So y'all have to excuse me because I'm not all the way together, but not like physically and mentally I feel together, but my body isn't ready to do all that, you know, back to getting a girl and all that. So anyways, improper faja wearing, definitely make sure your faja is on correctly. You have your foams, you have everything, because like, as you can see right here, I don't know if you can, I have a bump. That's because improper faja wear. I don't wear my faja like I'm supposed to because I fucking hate it. I feel like I'm at step 1 when I have my faja on. So I don't like wearing my faja. I don't wear it like that, but sometimes I'll be like, oh, my back, it feel, you know, like it's a lot of fluid, or if I feel like, oh, I'm real sore, or I, you know what I'm saying, I put my faja on and I do wear it, you know what I'm saying, then, but other than that, like, I don't wear it like I'm supposed to, and I ain't gonna lie, but yeah, it'll be okay. Post-op massages or whatever. I got post-op massages. I did 6 of them. I paid for 6 of them. And oh my God, when I tell y'all, them post-op massages is everything. You need them. Get them post-op massages. Like, literally, it's like a big ass relief. I go in there like the fucking Hunchback of Notre Dame and shit. Like, literally walking like this, stiff as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I leave, I be like, all right, bitch, I'm ready to hit the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how much of a relief it gives you. So I love them. They were relaxing. It helped me out a lot. It got me back to like normal, and I was getting it twice a week. I haven't had one in a week because obviously I use my 6 up, which is okay. It's okay to miss out on some or whatever. I am gonna go back to her, but like I said, I'm trying to get back to my regular schedule because I am going back to work next week. Whew. Pray for me because I don't know how it's gonna be. But shout out to Lily because she did do my massages. She got me together. She got me this shape that I wanted. She got me in my right faja and everything. So that was like all the questions that I had. So this video is getting kind of long, so I'm gonna just show y'all my results. And I want to say shout out to my husband for the self-made legend women's underwear. It gives me fucking Kim Kardashian vibes. Like, y'all know her new line, Skims. Literally, They're comfortable as hell. And you can purchase these. I will leave the link under below. But he's not releasing them yet. Release date is November 19th through the 21st. He's going to have jogging suits. He's going to have shirts. He's going to have all that. But like I said, these are the women's underwear. It is supposed to come with a sports bra, but that's another pre-order. But anyways, let's get into this body. So I showed y'all my lipo holes. I do have other lipo holes or whatever, but you will never see them. So I want to say shout out to Dr. Kreegel, because baby, you did your shit. When I tell y'all he did his shit with me, like, do y'all see it? Yes? Do y'all see that? Like, I had an ass, but I ain't had no ass. Like, stomach, baby. Yes, I still have a little more work to do. I am swollen, so it do look a little big, but like, if you see me like in person, you be like, damn, like, it ain't as big as it look. But like I said, I'm still swollen, and I'm gonna take myself because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I want to get it flattered and all that. But other than that, look at the shape. The ass is definitely there. Like, one more time, yes. He did his shit. Y'all seen a lot of my videos. I've been posting videos, a little, you know, snippets and everything. But yeah, that's it. That was my experience. And like I said, if y'all have any more questions, I'm open to answering them. But I'm not going to keep on answering the same questions because I do have a life. I sat there for like 2 hours last night trying to tell everybody, like, answer everybody's questions and shit. I can't do that, y'all. I am a mother, and I am going back to work. I do have other responsibilities. I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all. But if y'all got any questions, you know, hit me up, but just be generous, you know what I'm saying? And I want to thank y'all for watching my YouTube video, and I love y'all. I fucking love y'all. I love y'all support because y'all really fucking with me. So don't forget to like and subscribe, comment if you have any questions, hit me up on my social medias, and that's that. Thank you.